Welcome to Confident Chaos. My name is Mel, and I'm here to do a reading for Scorpio. So, Scorpio, if this is your first time here, welcome. The energy is calm, cool, and collective. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for supporting the channel. You are deeply appreciated. Right now, if you sign up to be a member of the channel, you'll get a free reading. Once you become a member, send me an email and say, "Hey, Mel, where's my reading?" And you'll get it within 24 hours. Um, Scorpio, this is interesting. Like, I'm just ready to jump in because the first card that came out was your energy, which is the death card, then the world, then the chariot. This is like shedding whatever doesn't work for me and stepping into what does without fear, without reservation, without concern. You don't have concern. So, Scorpio, this energy is deep. It's like death energy is about transformation, rebirth, shedding old skin, right? It's about closing a major cycle. It's something that once defined you that it just doesn't fit anymore. It's not part of the landscape, right? It could be a relationship, an identity, a mindset. But when this ended, you felt liberated. It's matter of fact, this is what it is. It's liberation. That's how you felt. So it felt like something probably had you like feeling weighed down or in chains. I just heard shackles. Then we have the world, but you're liberated from that. If you could look at this death card, you could see she's leaving her old self on the ground and walking away towards the new, naked. Okay, that's why I can't show you her booty because it's like she shedded everything that once was, doesn't serve her, to move on to something that does. With the world card, this is about completion, mastery. It could be fulfillment. It's like after going through the death process, you're stepping to this new level of awareness. It's kind of like a karmic graduation. So whatever you're walking away from or was attached to you, a mindset, a relationship, an identity, whatever it was, it's something that now you consider your self node. It's something that is maybe was comfortable to you because you knew what to expect, but you don't want that anymore. You want that new. So this is a karmic graduation, basically. And then you have the chariot. The chariot is you ended the old with death. You completed the lesson with the world. Now you need to be prepared to propel forward, right? With focus and determination. This is where Scorpio's intensity becomes like momentum. And you use that momentum for to move forward. It's like you're moving with purpose, clarity, control. This is a whole new ball game for Scorpio. Okay? So I like that. I don't solicit readings. I don't ask for donations. Well, I do. I take that back. I don't solicit readings. I do accept donations. You can use the information in the description box. Um, Personal readings, the information is in the description box, and that's personal readings without becoming a member. Just send an email request, and you don't have to send any info. I don't need your date of birth. I don't need any of that. Just send me an email. So I want to pull from the Repair, Revolution, and Growth Oracle cards. Let's see what comes out for death. Let's see what comes out for death. Ooh, for Scorpio. We have addiction. So you're putting an end to some type of addiction. This was a situation that was influenced by addictive behavior. So it doesn't, how can I say this? It's like getting to the point where you step out of the chaos to create this space for forgiveness, patience, and compassion. So even if it wasn't you that exactly had the addictions, if someone else had it, you had to learn a lesson there. Something had to be renewed. Either compassion for the person, compassion for yourself. But these addictions came out of pain and trauma. And maybe once you started healing, this is how you were able to walk away from it. We have family dynamics. So this could, uh, so you oh, wow, Scorpio. This is deep. You're closing a cycle with addictions and family. Your family is requiring time to heal issues you've created that you have, excuse me. Your family is requiring time to heal issues that have created a wedge or unrest. We all need support as we move forward, and having an open, loving family unit is essential. But what I'm getting from this is if you didn't have a family member that had some type of addiction or toxic way of thinking, being, codependence, anything to do with like devil energy with this addiction, it's like this is what created the space that you knew you needed to walk away. You get what I'm saying? This is what propelled the transformation. Something about this you had to close out. Something about this wasn't serving you anymore. And of course, I can, if it's anything to do with addictions and family, I understand. Even if they didn't have like an alcohol addiction, a drug addiction, it could just be something toxic in the way they think. But it's just something that you had to get away from because it affected you. It was hindering you. That's why at the end of death, you felt liberated because you let go of this or them. The world, we have better boundaries. Communication. Wow. So Scorpio, I'm getting that you probably had problems in the past communicating effectively, because Scorpio doesn't have a problem with opening their mouth. They don't have a problem with expressing themselves. Sometimes they might wait till they get to a point, like a boiling point, where they can't hold it in anymore. But Scorpio never really had a problem expressing how they felt or what they thought. It seemed, though, part of what you had to walk away from, part of what you mastered, part of your karmic graduation was improving your communications and improving your boundaries. Okay. What else do we have for the world, for Scorpio? Oh, we have betrayal. So something was revealed to you, Scorpio. But when it was given, when the information was given to you, I felt like there was some type of intention behind it. So whoever, oh, wow. Okay, let me put it like this. Whatever betrayal happened, how you found out, the intention behind you finding out was to hurt you. It was to see you taken aback. It was for shock value. It was so even if the person that betrayed you revealed it to you, they did that for, I keep hearing shock value. Did they want your attention? We'll see. I'm gonna pull tarot because I'm not too clear. Another story is outside of this, it's like maybe you always needed to strengthen your boundaries, Scorpio. After betrayal, it just became clear. It became a priority. And maybe that's also why you have this karmic graduation, because you finally started not burying some of the things you felt, expressing it. Okay. Tell me about the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is being prepared. You've done this. You've left behind what's not needed. You're emerging your new self. You're putting an end to, I just heard overly nice. Why were you, Scorpio is not overly nice to anyone. So why was this happening? So Scorpio, however you handled the situation in the past that brought about some type of betrayal, you're not handling things like that anymore. Okay? And so Yeah, you put an end to that. And so now you're in the driver's seat. You ended the old, you completed the lesson, and now you're being prepared to move forward with focus, right? Focus and determination. This is a time to move, okay? With clarity. No need for, no use rather, for chaos or confusion. And remember, that's not of God anyway. Any type of confusion in your life, it is not of God. So you don't even have to, you know, give it any attention, feed it, because it's, just ignore it till it go away. Ignore it till little ugly goes away. All right, the Chariot. We have past life karma cycles. Wow. Hmm. So it seems like it's this intense energy around you, Scorpio. I think those flows with you having that clarity, purpose, and control. You went through something, or you repeated a cycle, maybe with this person. For some of you, a family member, for some of you, a relationship. You repeated a cycle with this person. So what does that look like? That looks like breakup to makeup. That looks like doing the same thing over and over, expecting some type of improvement, right, in a relationship. But this indicates that this is the reason why this intense energy is surrounding you right now. Right now, I don't know if you feel it or not, but you have the capability to manifest what you want right now, Scorpio, because you had this karmic graduation. So when you're looking at things, make sure you're looking at the bigger picture. Okay? Make sure you're not, when you're in this driver's seat and you're trying to manifest this new way of being, because now that's what I get, brand new. That's what I just heard, brand new. This new way of being, just try to stay out of the clouds of confusion. Okay? Don't let anybody pull you back in. You're in the driver's seat now. You have to be focused. So that means something to somebody. Maybe there's a distraction that tries to come around every so often and throw you off your path. If you're the one with addiction, Scorpio, maybe something comes around and tries to tempt you back into an old way, but it's not going to work. An old way of being, an old way of thinking, an old attachment. But yeah, you're not going to let that happen. The last card in this spread is dreams realized. What I've been saying, manifest. Don't let nothing stop you from manifesting, Scorpio. Right now, you have that power in your hands. Because of this karmic graduation, you put something to rest. A new you has emerged. So your dreams are going to be realized. You have the power to create and manifest what you desire. And when you choose to push outside of your comfort zone and have determination, your dreams become a reality. Now is the time to take action and have a clear focus on what you want. The universe works with you to create it by using your manifesting power for your highest good. So, Scorpio, I mean, I love it. That's showing me you went through something that you realized you couldn't take with you in the future. It wasn't going to benefit you. And so you changed that shit. I'm not saying you did it right away, and I'm not saying it was easy, but you did it. Congratulations. Now let's pull some tarot and see what's going on with my Scorpies. Holy Spirit, what's going on with Scorpio? Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I set an intention to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the month. I want to thank everyone that's helped me last month. I appreciate you guys. Now let's make it happen for this month, okay? All right. Holy Spirit, what's the death? Oh, immediately. We had a Queen of Cups. Okay. Hold on. Because your auntie is blind. I need some light, boo. Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups coming out for the Death. Okay. This could be you, Scorpio. What else do we have with the Queen of Cups? The Death. What else do we have for the Queen of Cups? Okay. I guess. You just plopped out. I'm going to take you. All right. We have the Ten of Wands and the Two of Cups. Yeah. So for some of you, this was some type of companionship. This was some type of a person that you were in sync with, mutual feelings. This person was being a burden, even though you were, to this person, you were loving, you were empathetic, right? When you were around them, you were just in the flow. You didn't apply too much pressure on them. You know, you weren't doing too much, Scorpio, when you were around this person. You just let them be. Let them be themselves. Let them be comfortable. I kind of get this is the type of person that usually doesn't have that courtesy. So you allowed this person to be themselves. You allowed this person to just flow, and you supported it until it became overwhelming, until it became an overload, until you reached your limits. And that's when you had to let it go. Maybe you found out, that's when you found out this person has some type of addiction in their life. Maybe you found out that this person has some type of family dynamic that didn't jive well with your relationship. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, we have strength. It wasn't, oh no, baby. We have strength in the reverse. That's weak. Why we have strength in reverse? King of Swords in reverse. Wow. Ew. Oh. Ace of Wands. So Scorpio, I see why you liked this person. In bed, they were very confident. They ignited your passion. They gave you this, like, this spark. They made you want to go for it. You get that? Like, they gave you this vibe, like, it's like a battery. This person kind of gave you that, especially in bed. It ignited, like it was hot. That's how it feels. It feels like passion. But unfortunately, this person was outside of bed, was cold and sarcastic and lacked integrity. And it's all due because of their low self-esteem. Strength in reverse is inadequacy, self-doubt. Okay. Let me put this here so you can see them. Can you see them? Okay. You got away from this person. I see why. See why. Their vibe. It's like they had a vibe. Okay, we have the waxing moon here. Waxing moon is about gaining strength or the final steps to something. Why do we have the waxing moon here for Scorpio? Why do we have the waxing moon here for Scorpio? Nine of Coins in reverse. What else? Knight of Swords. God. All right, Scorpio. So, heads up. In about 1 or 2 weeks, this person is going to come back. They're going to come in impulsively. It feels like fast moving energy, talkative, like a salesman, like confirmation, like they're trying to manipulate you, manipulate your thoughts. Too bad though, because Nine of Coins in reverse is standing up for what you deserve. Yeah, you work too hard to be free from this person. Scorpio, you're not falling for it. You're not going back to them. All right. And it's funny because they came out as the King of Swords before. Now they're the Knight. So whatever you're doing is bringing them down to size. They don't feel they have the same power with you. I just heard over you that they used to. So beware. They coming back in, Scorpio. Now, let's get the World. We have Seven of Cups, so something is unclear. Something is an illusion or was. Have High Priestess. On the bottom, we have the Moon. Seven of Cups is also no, that's what it is here. I'm sorry. Seven of Cups here. Yes, it's many options, many possibilities. So your person could have had other people on the side, but I'm not getting that. Let me get another card. That's not what I'm getting. I'm getting the Seven of Cups is about something being unclear. Something... Something causing confusion, trying to confuse you, trying to create an illusion. But the High Priestess be knowing. The High Priestess is the bridge between worlds, right? She's divine feminine. She has sacred wisdom. So I feel like that's what it is. You already had an inner knowing. King of Wands, yeah. This person wanted to come off to you like a King of Wands. Successful, free thinker, entrepreneur, a go-getter, get shit done, right? Passionate. And maybe when, you guys had sex with them, you kind of fell into that trap. You kind of believed them. They're so confident in that area. I think that's the thing too, Scorpio. I think this person is very confident in bed. But outside of bed, yeah, low self-esteem. So with the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, and the King of Wands, it's like even though they want to present this, you know that it's an illusion. You know that this is not that person. Another reason why you had to put an end to it. It's like once you know something, you can't unknow it. Once you see, you know what I just heard? Once someone is corny in your eyes, you can't uncorny them. You know what I mean? So I feel like once you saw this person in a certain way, especially after some type of betrayal was revealed, even though I'm getting you kind of knew with the High Priestess here. That's why you created better boundaries. Yeah. Because you kind of knew. What else do we have for the World? What else do you have for the World? What else do you want to tell me about the World? Okay, now we have another timing card. We have a few days. It's the vernal equinox. This is when it comes from dark to light. I love that. It's like being in the dark about a situation and it's finally illuminated where you see the truth. High Priestess. Maybe this is going to happen in the next few days for some of you. What do we have with this dark to light next few days? Ooh. We have the Knight of Coins. Okay. Somebody gonna be defensive? Why? Nope, too many. One at a time, please. Can I get one more? Okay. Page of Cups. So somebody, Page of Cups in reverse. Oh, this person is not gonna give up. So yeah. In a few days, this person is gonna want to move from you looking at them as manipulative to someone that is practical, hardworking, conservative. So this person has plans to come back and try to show you that they're no longer maybe they fixed their inner childhood wounds and they're responsible now and practical. And Page of Swords at the bottom in reverse. I think you're going to react to them, which I wish you don't, but nobody could tell you how to react, Scorpio. I feel like you're going to be very sarcastic towards this person when they do come around, because you're going to see through them with the High Priestess here. They're going to want to present healed, and they're nowhere near it. So you can expect that in a few days. We have the Eight of Coins. Someone working hard, trying to achieve something. Someone could be self-employed. Or you could just be mastering something, going to school for something. What's the Eight of Coins? Oh. I'm not going to take these because I really didn't see how they fell. And I thought it was one and it actually was two. So let me just... What's this Eight of Coins? What are you working hard at? Or what are you sticking to? You're sticking to, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. See, you're not in a position... Once you know better, you do better. It's just what it is, and you're past all of this. And Wheel of Fortune upright, it's expansion, it's go time. Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, it's telling you. It's like you can expect good karma, especially with this Eight of Coins here. You put in the work. So what's going to come to you, and not this person in your life, it's going to be good luck, even though I don't believe in luck, but yeah, it's going to be something like reminiscent of good luck. It's just everything is going to work out for you because you made these changes, because you put to rest everything that doesn't serve you, people, places, and things. You worked hard on yourself. You worked hard, communication. You worked hard at better boundaries. So now God wants to reward you. What else do we have with the Wheel of Fortune? We have the Seven of Coins in reverse. So keep going. I know sometimes it feels like you're putting in the effort to improve, but Seven of Coins in reverse is like feeling stagnant. You're not stagnant. You just can't feel it yet, but everything is working in the background. Just keep pushing, all right? Now, what's with the Chariot? We have the King of Coins in reverse. That's what you're moving away from. Oh, we have the Empress upright. I know that's right. Oh, and we have the Queen of Wands. Here we go. All right. So this King of Coins was greedy. Male or female, doesn't matter. They were greedy, they were jealous, they were ungrounded. towards this Empress here, which I'm assuming is you, Scorpio, who was only trying to be nurturing and allowing them to be themselves and not judging. Well, whatever this betrayal was, it involved this Queen of Wands. Let's get some more info on it because all three of you came out. What was the barrier with these three? What was the connection with these three? What's the connection? You know, I think I know. Yeah. We have Two of Coins. So you were being juggled. King of Coins was going back and forth between the Empress and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Someone is regretting it. Someone feels guilt about it. Nine of Swords in reverse. And now we have a timing. It's going to be a change in direction. New moon. Manifest. Manifest your desire, Scorpio. Again, how many manifestation cards did you get? Wow. I'm telling you, you're in the energy right now to create whatever you want. Dreams realized. You put an end to cycles. You had a karmic graduation. You learned a lesson. You're coming out as the Empress. You are in the right vibe right now to just create whatever it is you want. Despite what you went through with this King of Swords in reverse, turned into turned into Knight of Coins. And now he's back showing up as the King of Coins, but in reverse. So it's really just describing the energy as disloyal. And this is a person that was going back and forth between the Empress and the Queen of Wands. Juggling. They're in regret about it. And what's going to happen in this new moon? Because it seems like it's a new cycle coming, but what is this cycle? Well, Scorpio, we have the King of Cups, which can be you. Six of Cups. Child, what are you doing? King of Cups, Six of Cups. What's this King of Cups, Six of Cups? Are you going to meet somebody, Scorpio? I think that's exactly what's going to happen. In the next month or so, you're going to have a change in direction. So set your intentions because it could be a new cycle that's opening up with someone. It could be someone from your past too. Not like this ex, but like 2, 3 exes before, something like that. It could be something like that for some of you. Someone you knew when you were young. Someone that comes off emotionally balanced. Yeah, they're going to send you a message, Eight of Wands. So, possibly in the next month or so, or by the next moon, you're going to get messages from someone from your past. It's going to be really sweet and kind-hearted. You're going to enjoy this. Okay, Scorpio. But unfortunately, while you're enjoying this, Five of Coins, someone is going to feel left out. I have a feeling it's this person. Well, too bad for them. This is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope it helped. Get out there and manifest. I'm happy because it just feels like right now you can just wave your hand. I mean, not literally, but it's like you're just in an energetic place where once you think about it and you start taking steps towards it, it's going to manifest really quickly, whether it's a relationship, a job, friendship, relationship, a mindset, how to move. It's just going to change really fast. I love you, Scorpio. I'll see you next week. And please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.